Hi, this is Alex from devstories.eu. Alembic Database Migrations, Episode 2 of 8. Have you ever wondered how a database actually knows what schema version it is currently running? It is not inspecting your tables or guessing based on what columns exist. The secret lies in a single hidden table, and understanding how it connects to your code is the core of the anatomy of a revision. To change database schema, you first create a migration script. You do this by running the Alembic revision command along with a short descriptive message like create account table. Alembic generates a new Python file in your versions directory. The file name starts with a random string of characters followed by your message. That string is a partial GUID, a globally unique identifier. Alembic uses these identifiers instead of sequential integers to avoid merge conflicts when multiple developers are creating migrations on different branches at the same time. If you open that new Python file, you will see two variables near the top, revision and down revision. The revision variable holds the GUID for this specific script. The down revision variable holds the GUID of the script that came right before it. Here is the key insight. Developers often think migrations are applied in order based on file creation timestamps or alphabetical file names. They are not. Alembic strictly relies on the down revision chain. It reads these variables inside the files to build a linked list of your schema history. If a script does not point to a valid prior revision, the chain breaks. Below these routing variables, you will find two empty functions, upgrade and downgrade. This is where you manually write your schema changes. For our scenario, we are adding an account table. In the upgrade function, you write the logic to create the table, defining your columns like an integer primary key and a string for the account name. The downgrade function must do the exact opposite. If upgrade creates the account table, downgrade must drop it. Every step forward must have a corresponding reliable step backward. Once your script is written, you apply it by running the Alembic upgrade command, pointing it to head, which means the most recent revision in your chain. Here's what happens behind the scenes. Alembic connects to your database and looks for a table called Alembic version. If this is your first migration, the table does not exist yet, so Alembic creates it. This table has exactly one row and one column, storing the GUID of the currently applied revision. Alembic checks this table, sees where the database is currently sitting, and runs the upgrade functions of every script needed to reach the target revision. Finally, it updates the version table with your new GUID. If you test your new account feature and realize something is wrong, you can roll it back cleanly. You run the Alembic downgrade command, passing a relative identifier like -1 to step back a single revision. Alembic looks at the current version in the database, finds the corresponding script, and runs its downgrade function. It drops the account table and updates the version table with the previous GUID. The most important takeaway is that a migration script is not just a loose collection of database commands. It is a self-contained node in a linked list that gives your database a precise path to move both forward and backward through time. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. Until next time, take it easy.